Hi everybody, welcome back. There's not been a lot going on, little baby steps, but I'll show you where we are. Got the rear brakes finished. We put a new cylinder on this side and rebuilt the cylinder on the other side. We've had the drums skimmed, some nice high temperature paint, made the house smell lovely when they were in the oven. We've got the handbrake linkage finally finished on the back with a nice little bracket. The other end's been a bit of a pain, but I've decided to leave that for now and we'll come back to it later on. Yeah, there's the front end there. It needs to flex. If we can get the camera to focus, there we go. It needs to flex. That's a little bit of spring steel, but it didn't work correctly, so we're going to have to rethink that whole bracket, maybe weld something onto the chassis there. Also got the front brakes and hubs all stripped down. Front cylinders need rebuilding, but I've ordered a kit for those to do both sides. Slightly cheaper than the rears. We got the wheel hub, and if we move under here we can see the brake master cylinder. Now I've just ordered a rebuild kit for that as well. I'm hoping I can squeeze a servo in between there and the chassis member. We'll see. The main thing is we're sticking with drums on the front, partly because there's nothing available on the shelf at least for discs. So going to the old hot rod ways of doing things, we're going to try and introduce some air cooling to the drums. I've already made a start on that. I'll show you where we are. Right, had a pair of drums skimmed. You can see it's very good, that one. Also had this lip on the back here shortened, which should let air flow through there to the back plate. There's the back plate so far. We've got about 6mm holes, 12mm centres, all the way around, apart from a gap there for a scoop. That's the top there where the wheel cylinder goes, and the bottom where the adjuster. It's a floating adjuster. It's not something I've seen before, but we're going to work with that one. But then I need to make some kind of scoop. Let's see if I can draw a picture of it for you. And we're back to the whiteboard. So I need something we can shape like that from the top. If we look at the side, it needs to come down like that. That would be the air going in, and then into the bottom, through the back plate, into the shoes. So I just need to find something that shape, that sort of size. It's not something I can make up. It's just a case of figuring out what we can use. Oh, hang on a minute. Steel toe cap boots, curve both ways. That might work. Would you look at that? It's pretty much what we drew. Just got cold toes now. Need some new boots too. Don't need those anymore. Right, so take these over here. Perfect. Just need to fill in the gap. Make some kind of mesh. We don't want any stones going in there. I've got some mesh left over from the Foden wood burner build. That should work. And if that's not quite fine enough, I do have, from the pound shop, a sieve. It's cheaper than buying it off the roll. So let's see where we end up with this one. Well, that's one done. Now got the other side to do. Never seems to take this long when they do it on telly. We've got a nice bit of mesh in there. That's the near side one. Now we just need to do the offside one. Thanks for watching. If you like what you've seen, just like and subscribe. There'll be plenty more videos to come.